Hi guys, it is Dave in real life and welcome to this Who Wins Money in the Bank video. Yeah, we have finally got the lineup for the males Money in the Bank match at the pay-per-view event here in London in the UK. Yeah, basically this got announced on Monday night. We have the final 6 core participants. I do believe that there could be more people added, which we will go into that a little bit later on in the video. But we are going to take an individual look at each person taking part in the males Money in the Bank match. And of course, we will do the same once the female lineup has been officially announced. Yes, there's only 5 people in that matchup so far, so waiting for that final member to be added, which I would assume would be Friday night on SmackDown. But without further ado, we are going to have a look at the first one in the men's match, and that is Ricochet. Ricochet obviously not had the best of main roster starts, pretty much being muted down in the mid-card area, winning the IC title, I believe. But it hasn't really, his career hasn't really took flight, which is quite amazing because we saw him down in NXT, very much a high flyer, very fast-paced wrestler. I'm surprised he hasn't had more opportunities, to be fair. Feel that his career was starting to take a little bit of move in the right direction when they teamed him up with Braun Strowman, but sadly Braun Strowman is out injured. So it really feels like they don't know what to do with Ricochet going forward. I mean, who would have thought under Triple H that this would be his breakthrough? But sadly not. But yeah, he is in this match. He's in this match because of that high-flying, fast-paced style of his wrestling. I'm sure we're going to get some interesting situations with him during this match, so really looking forward to seeing what he can pull out. It's kind of like the new Kofi Kingston, where whenever he was in the Royal Rumble, you'd wait to see how he was going to survive being eliminated. I'm sure this is going to be the case with Ricochet. I'm sure we're going to see some very, very interesting things from him in this match. As far as him winning, sadly, I don't think he does win. I do think he's just there for the high spots and fast-paced nature of his wrestling. We go to the second person in this match, and that is Shinsuke Nakamura. I do actually think this guy has got a chance of winning. He seems to have had a really good resurgence since coming back from his injury or his time out of wrestling. Yeah, but I really think that Nakamura is just one of them what just deserves that final push, doesn't he? He deserves that title opportunity or even title reign. I feel like that is the only thing what's missing from Shinsuke Nakamura's resume. Since coming up from NXT, obviously he's won countless opportunities, IC titles. Of course, he's a winner of the Royal Rumble. I really feel that this is the right move for him to have that briefcase and have that opportunity to become world champion. Yeah, I'm down for it. I would like to see Nakamura just get that one big, massive storyline that he deserves. Then we go to Judgment Day member Damian Priest. We've seen how well he handled his match for the title with Seth Rollins. I mean, I do feel like this guy is ready for main event status. He's showed great promise down in NXT, and he's continued that since joining the main roster. We are seeing a bit of a split or a bit of jealousy between him and Finn Balor at the moment, which is very interesting. I could totally see Trips or WWE Creative putting the title, giving him the briefcase, sorry. So yeah, Damian Priest is definitely in with a shout, as is Nakamura. And then we go to what I believe is my winner. This is the person I want to win most. And it's LA Knight. I mean, I think this guy is next level. I think his promo work is fantastic. I think, yeah, his wrestling's not the greatest, but you know what? Was Stone Cold a great wrestler? Absolutely not. Was The Rock a great wrestler? You could argue this all day long, but this guy has got the charisma, the look, the style. He's got the fan base. People are behind him. Well, let me talk to you. Yeah, this guy is the total package, really. I do like him. Whether or not a creative like him as much as I do is the big question mark. But I do see this guy as a winner, as my voice is breaking as I'm recording this, which is typical. Uh, but yeah, I've got LA Knight as probably my fancied favourite to win. Whether it does or not, I don't know. But yeah, it's between Nakamura, Priest, and LA Knight for me. Then we go to fifth member, and that is Santos Escobar. I really like this guy. I really do. I don't think he's ready for the briefcase just yet. So yeah, I don't think this guy is going to win. But I think just like Ricochet, he is in there to add to the high spots. He's a high flyer. He is, well, he's technically sound wrestler. Got a real feel of Randy Savage with him as well, mixed in with the likes of Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, I think Santos Escobar will look well in this match. He certainly won't look out of place, but I don't see him winning. And then finally, the sixth member is Butch, aka Pete Dunne. I think actually it might. I wish this would happen, but he might get announced as Pete Dunne. I feel that this is the opportunity where Trips just gives him back his name in front of the English crowd, which would be absolutely massive a buzz. I feel like if he comes out as Butch, he's going to get murdered by the crowd because they all know him as Pete Dunne. I feel that this is the time when they change his name back because it would get a pop, a massive, massive pop. And yet he truly is only in this match because he's English. He's a fantastic wrestler, though, and deserves that massive push one day. But while ever he's got the name Butch, it ain't happening. I hate to say it, but it just ain't happening. Nobody's getting behind Butch, but I can see a lot of people getting behind Pete Dunne. So yeah, that is my predictions or my talk through. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, obviously. Let me know how you feel this is going to go. Obviously, I've got three people what could win, or have got the rights to win, if you will. I mean, God, imagine if they went a completely different direction. And that's what we're going to talk about now. And it is the fact that we've got bloody Logan Paul showing up on Monday Night Raw next week. Oh, my God. And you can see this bloody happening, especially if you know that Vince McMahon is definitely at the hot seat. Because, yes, this guy, unfortunately, is the hottest property in wrestling at the moment. He is the real deal. He has a massive following. So Logan Paul is my outside pick. He's going to find himself in the Money in the Bank match for whatever reason. And we don't really need a reason for him to be in there. Because look at Brock Lesnar when he won it. He could even take the place of Pete Dunne, which would be annoying as hell. But it is England. It is coming live from the UK. So expect KSI, expect a lot of UK people, celebrities. I might even see Tommy Fury. We could even see Tyson Fury. We're going to see a lot of British people. Let's just put it that way. A lot of celebrities are going to be in and around the arena and shown on TV. So yeah, just get ready for that. But yeah, so Logan Paul could be added to this and really put a spanner in the works. And he walks out with that briefcase, which would be so typical of WWE and its old regime. I really hope it isn't that way. Please give it to LA Knight. That's all I ask. There has been other matches announced from Monday night, and we'll just tip on that before we close out this video. And that is Seth freaking Rollins versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. I love this. This is going to be a very good match. This is a repeat, obviously, of that Universal title match in which Finn Balor won. I don't know if it goes this way this time, but we will talk about this further in a predictions video, which is coming up in, will be a week before Money in the Bank actually starts. And then we've also got Cody Rhodes versus Dominic Mysterio. Dom. I don't know what I feel about this match, but hey ho, it is what it is. Dominic has become probably one of the biggest heels on Monday Night Raw, by proxy, just by mocking Eddie Guerrero and all of that stuff. There's a lot of jokes about this, I suppose. Not everybody's favourite choice of opponent for Cody Rhodes, but hey, this is what we're getting. Enjoy it, embrace it. It is going to lead to a third match against Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, so it just wasn't going to happen in London, unfortunately. But yeah, Cody Rhodes needed an opponent. Dominic was the one that stepped up, and yeah, you kind of know where it's going to go. But the matches added to Money in the Bank. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And of course, we will do a little talk through for the women's once it is fully announced. Imagine them putting a UK female into the mix, just because Pete Dunne is obviously in the male one. But yeah, so make your suggestions on that. Who would you add to the final 6 of the women's Money in the Bank? And I will feature it in the next video. So yeah, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. These have been my talk through for Who Wins Money in the Bank, the male edition. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy Money in the Bank. Sadly, no watch along from myself, as I am working. I will be watching though, so you will get live reactions on the channel as and when it happens. So yeah, look forward to that. And I will see you all in due course. I've been Dave in real life. Bye for now.